Welcome back, Going Game Masters, and your master, the Frank Master here, and welcome back to the Donkey Kong 64 Let's Play. Last time, we finished all Donkey shit here in Fungi Forest, and now we got most of these stuff. We still got a few more things for them to collect, but, like, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, nothing too out of the ordinary. That sort of thing. You get it. You get the gist of it. At least somebody gets the gist of it anyway. One is right here. Unfortunately, I don't remember where all the bananas are at, but actually, no, I do. We're fine. We're okay. We're okay. Assuming that, you know, Diddy can actually hit the thing. It's just, yeah. All right. And this one's been interesting. I don't remember. Oh, we don't have the ammo. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we didn't visit Con yet, so this mission's already gonna be a little bit harder. Yeah, not for you though. I just need to hit that balloon. Come on. No, you freaking... Come on, hit it. Hit it. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, can't do much about you, unfortunately. But we do need to hit... Oh, fuck off. Okay, what if that's gonna be... Oh, I didn't mean... Whatever. Just fucking die. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care, just die for me. Die. Goodbye. Alright, well, I was trying for that, but sure. I'm assuming I hit it, hopefully. Okay, I did, thank God. Yeah, so make sure you have that on switch before we do this mission, otherwise that's not gonna work. Naturally, leads straight to another banana, which will make it more difficult for Lanky Kong later, but like, not really that much more difficult, really. Oh, banana. And of course, it's not enough. It's not enough to just, you know, unlock it. You also gotta go to the guitar panel. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's not that far away. Oh, fuck me. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, it's over the house, so we're not thankfully not trying far from it, but like, yeah. Alright, we're getting close to these shares. There's one more area to check out, and hopefully the rest of those answers are there. I don't fully remember, though. It's a problem. I think there's another balloon for him somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where. Ouch, I mean, you're that. I think there's one more right there, so we're fine, but, yeah. Tisk. Colin. Donkey Colin. Alright, one way to check out. I hope the Garbage Bananas are there. If not, then we're gonna be on a banana hunt. Oh boy, my favorite. Okay, the reason, well, okay, I won't say this much. The reason why I do kind of like this game more than Banjo-Tooie is that, at least outside of Fungi Forest and Crystal Mine to an extent, there really isn't any instance where you're constantly make, you know, so like one of the things. Oh, God, I missed that. I don't know how the fuck I missed that. All right, let's try again. One of the things that really pissed me off about Banjo-Tooie was that for almost every mission in that game, it felt like, I think I know where the other one is, but we're gonna need Squawk. So, yeah, but it felt like almost every mission in Banjo-Tooie, it feels like you're constantly doing prerequisite after prerequisites, and that alone annoyed me because like one thing I hate to do the most is just constantly doing one task, one thing do several things. Fungi 4, like I said, outside of, I don't care. There's no punishment for dying, so just gotta do it again. But one of the things that, like I said, outside of Fungi Forest here, and really it's on like one area where, or sorry, two areas where you need like multiple cons to do something. For the most part, fuck off. For the most part, you can do pretty much anything. It's just more so the amount of what you're collecting here. That's the difference. Okay, I think I know where his last moon's at, so we're fine. But it needs to be daytime port though. Shit. Like, I don't know why I said like Shaggy there. Like, it's actually not that bad, dude. But oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. All right, careful here. Nice and easy. I mean, the bats are gonna hurt us, but like, you know. All right, beautiful. Now get out, no regrets. All right, yeah, I'm pretty sure his last balloon's in the snides there. Oh wait, but I forgot about the banana fairy though. Last one is place, and you know what? And that's give that much. At least Banana Fairy's breeze the fine. Yep, there it is. All its splendor, glory. Oh, Kalido. Oh, my wrong button. I don't even want to press that button. It's just. Oh, you know why? Because I'm playing Mario Odyssey right now, and like there's something like a Moon Odyssey, I like always just go by menu and like transport somewhere else. Realize no, you can't do that here, obviously. And I know when I say that, it is kind of like a interesting thing to say regarding yeah, because like Banjo-Tooie has less levels to collect, to be fair. Also, no, actually no, Donkey Kong War has less levels. But that's just how I personally feel. Like I felt like with Donkey Kong 4, like you're not constantly like going back doing prerequisite to prerequisite just get one thing done. You're just it's more so there's just a whole bunch of shit to collect. It's this problem. Like it could have dialed back on some of this. Maybe like one gold banana less for everybody. Maybe like have like 50 bananas instead of like 70, like 100, that sort of thing. It doesn't do that, unfortunately, but a man can dream, I guess. Alright, but I'm pretty confident the last banana balloon's over here at Snides HQ. Oh, yep, I knew it. I knew it. Unfortunately, I don't know. I don't remember where Candy's here. I know where Funky's at. Yeah, probably get him sooner or later, even though probably not going to, honestly. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're getting him soon because I realized one of Lanky's missions we're gonna need homing bullets. So, yeah. All right, and also we're gonna need nighttime here sooner or later. So, yep. Oh, really? I just opened that. Come on, I just opened that one. What the fuck, man? Yeah, that's what I meant though. Like something like he's shipping, kind of annoying to collect. That's kind of it though. And like I said, I already mentioned this with Lanky, but like unfortunately we can't get everything as him yet. Unfortunately, there's one of his missions we cannot do, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. It be what it be. All right, but so let's head back over here because I do remember. Oh, I do remember. Oh, how I remember. I remember it so well. It just keeps clicking in the back of my mind, constantly. It's just back there, just homing at it like an intersect, like I don't know, like a homing shot. There's a tag barrel right here though. Yeah, we're gonna need both tiny and chunky for this one. Isn't that just fun? Like I said, this is the only exception to the rule where it feels like you're constantly making two less make a right because. Well, sorry, I want to say two. Three less make a right. That was Banjo-Tooie in a nutshell. Where I feel like you're constantly like getting like doing prerequisite after pre-goddamn requisite, and it just kept persisting on that. Like it just never stopped. It just never did. And also, I probably mentioned this too, but I do have a bunch more banana coins than I did back in my original file. Which unfortunately no longer exists, so that's unfortunate, but yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the words here. Alright. Oh, god damn it. What was that for? Come on. I was just trying to blast shit. It's not gonna matter as much as you think it will, though. Oh, I didn't read his dialogue. Oh well. Who knows what I had to say? Honestly, he could have said anything. He could have said anything in that situation. Who cares? Oh, so yeah, there's no tag barrel in here. Who's smart? Who was the genius person behind that decision? Fuck off. Yeah. There's no tag barrel in the situation. Not we're gonna need it right now though. Yo, Chunky, hit me with 5 coins and I'll upgrade your shooter. Give me the word, right? Alright, so I got homing ammo. It's not as helpful as you think it is. I mean, it works, but like not as much as you want to. Listen to this, Chunky. All the college shooters now have homing shots. Collect some red supply crates and start blasting. Alright, that's all it's there for it, so. Cool for that, I suppose. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not as helpful as you think it is. Regrettably. Regrettably. Alright. So back to Lanky. Back to him. And also we need to be nighttime again. We need to be nighttime. It's where I call it Iran time. Oh, Jesus Christ. One of these days I'll get a new vocal stem as in the Trump impression. I don't know which day it will be. I don't know, maybe like whoever the next president. Where's the cannon at? Yeah, whoever the next president is. I'll probably like learn their voice and just have that be my new vocal stem, I guess. I don't fucking know, dude. Oh no. Hey, no. Come on, just freaking go. On there, thank you. Alright. Yeah, it needs to be nighttime again. I want to do this next mission. Or I guess most of Lanky shit. Well, except for one, but unfortunately we can't do that one. So, no, we're going to come back for whether we like it or not. Alright. Launch me. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. So, let's see here. What is this random banana over here I didn't collect? What the fuck? Alright, but the reason we're up here because there's a area right here for Lanky. Alright, and let's see. This is why I need the homing shot for, because we're going to be fighting a bunch of bats here. And we already know all the homing shots we can get for this. Every last segment. Thankfully, homing shots do equate to how many actual bullets you have right now. So, since we have like 100 bullets, we can get 100 homing shots. And unfortunately, you can't just cheese your way through this. I did try. You can't cheese your way and just use like the thing for it. You gotta rely on homing shots, which as long as you're close enough, it should be fine. Albeit though, like I said, it's not exactly great because they're fast and they're not. Okay, thank God there's that at least. That's all of them, isn't it? I was gonna say that's all of them. There's only 3 of them. Oh, banana. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Which, okay, embarrassing enough, I did forget where the fuck was the exit in this place. Main reason be because it was dark. You know, it's a dark, shadowy figure. Can you blame me? I can barely make it out. Or make out with it. Ayo! I just make out with it constantly. Boy. Yeah, but there's also 3 of those. I forgot there was 3 of those ants over here, so I was gonna collect those. And don't worry, buddy. We'll talk about you. We'll talk about you soon enough. You'll get your time, buddy. Just not today, or not. Probably won't be anytime soon. Maybe not even this. We'll see. Maybe this week. We'll see. Can't really say for certain though. Can't really say for certain. No, nothing's guaranteed until it actually happens. Alright. Thank guys I did another test playthrough, otherwise I would have forgot half the shit. Alright. It's just that also the missions here suck as well, which I already mentioned constantly, so well I didn't mention though is that there's one of those balloons are in here! Almost fell. That would have been troublesome. Yeah. Alright, come on, just fly over here. Nope. Alright, try again. Damn it. How did I count? Okay, there we go. Yeah, and actually both the Lanky shit we need left here in the subboard, or at least for now anyway, are both here, so yeah. First thing the handstand, climb up this bitch. How you doing, buddy? Oh no, don't worry. I might seem like we're almost. That might seem like it, but no, we're not. Yeah, both his doors are here. We need to get both of them at some point. I think the first one's over here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we made it, thank God. I guess it wasn't so bad. Just gotta follow. We look over here. So first, Dawn calling yellow. Jump, frickin'. So we got yellow. Then we got Diddy calling, which is red. Then Tiny calling, which is purple. Then we got ourselves Chunky, which is green. Yeah, this is pretty much about color coordination. How do you remember colors? Turns out I remember quite well. I got an A. I got an A in that test. You know, it was the greatest. It was the greatest A. Oh, it's great. It's the KKK. I should have known. All right. The thing we know now playing the Switch version, it now has lag, which it helps, I guess. Though unfortunately, I think it might be a pause buffering. All right. All right. Pause buffering though always still works here, so I must use that. Though I would say it's easier here than the Wii U version because it provides the lag. So I know on a system that runs better, it handles worse than Wii U. I wonder how that's possible, but honestly, I'm not complaining too much because this game desperately kind of needs it. To be honest with you, and thankfully, as far as I'm aware, it's the only NC4 game to suffer that issue. So at least I noticed. So honestly, if it was done intentionally, I'm not complaining. Hoopla! Even though I need you to open that thing. Thank you. Ah, boy. I'm pretty sure the last of his shit's in there, so I'm hoping anyway. Yep, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. This is the way I wanted to go. It's over here, actually. Yep, there it is. That's exactly what I'm pretty sure, but I'm pretty confident that metric. Or am I not? Okay, where the hell is this last balloon at? Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't remember where it's at. Fuck. It's down here? Oh fuck. I don't remember where it's at. Alright. Yep, looks like we might need to do the good old cutting strategy because I don't remember where the fuck it's at, dude. Yeah, it's not gonna. All right, I'll be right back. I'll see where it's at. Give me just 1 second. All right, we're back. All right, I figured it out now. I remembered. I can forget about this too because I didn't see a balloon there. Honestly, it was one of the first ones I saw. I'm surprised when I first tried my test playthrough, so I'm wondering why I missed it, but. I'm wondering how I missed it, but whatever. I figured it out. It's back in here. It's back in here. Back in the club. Back in the city. You know what? Actually, disregard Link. Actually, we're almost done with them. I'm gonna talk about it. The balloon's right here. So yeah, it's right about here. Just got aim upwards. There it is. No. There we go. Okay. Now that we got it, we can now move on to Tiny. Yes, I know we're missing a banana here, but we'll be back for it. Don't worry. It'll be gone. We just don't have the means of getting it yet. I mean, we could try to. We're gonna failing more times than not, but we can. We could try. There is an attempt. All right, so now it's Daikon's turn. Finally, character I love playing as because once again, I almost like a character in like a 3 platform. It's like a hover ability. Like the hover nozzle in like the hover nozzle in freaking Mario Sunshine or something like that, or like actually useful hover ability, not like a jetpack. This one not so bad though. It's got a pretty much climb thing, which is actually right over. It's not right over here. It's not. Never mind. I lied to you. I deceived you. If you can climb the ladder, Tiny, that'd be nice. It's over here, actually. Yep, there it is. There we are. Just gotta keep on going. There we go. Alright. Tiny, I don't think has anything crazy going for her, honestly, in this level. Honestly, I think she has probably the easiest time, if you ask me. She does have kind of like the weird... She does kind of have the weird, one boss. Alright, see, this one though is not so bad. Just I think I gotta climb up here. And start going crazy. We're gonna start going bonanza. I'm doing a playthrough of that game too. That game is so good. I didn't really get a DLC for it though, because I didn't really see much of a point for it. It didn't seem like it had a lot really interesting to me for like, let's say for $20, like one new map and like a roguelike. Like, I'm not the biggest roguelike guy, so wasn't really that interested. Like, you already kind of had a hard sell to begin with. I'll be honest with you, it's just direct. Like, they said there's gonna be more waves and stuff coming, like, that didn't really entice me either. And like, actually want to talk about that too, because like that was a whole thing to happen this week regarding the whole direct. Well, actually last week. Now I think about it. I mean, the time I was recording was this week, but last week, but since the time's up, will only be next week. So yeah, that was whole Discord like say, well, if you didn't like the direct, most likely it's because you don't play other games. Like that's not how it works, unfortunately. Because the thing is about direct, you're supposed to show off your heavy hitters. Like it's supposed to be the heavy hitters, the things that help sell your console, because like. And like if not everybody, and like not everybody's interested in RPGs. It's a whole subgenre stuff. And look, I like RPGs too, personally, but they're like there's only certain RPGs I'll be playing. I'm not gonna play every single one of them under the sun. All right, where is that? There it is. I'm not gonna play every single one under the sun. It's just not how I do things. And it's not like because I hate RPGs, because mostly like there's just so many to play, and RPGs, if not most, all of them, they take a long time to play, and like, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pick and choose, and like, I want to get in some of those RPGs, like I want to play more Final Fantasy, I want to get into Xenoblade at some points, but like, at the same time, like there's like only one announcement there that really, that really got me excited for. I've been the Ocarina of Time remake because I'm a Zelda fan, so it makes sense. Even then, I was still not exactly as hyped as I should have been, because that was leaked weeks ago. And like, and when Star Fox remake came out, like, and people were like, okay, well now it's definitely happening. So like, it was only a matter of time before it was gonna be announced, and lo and behold, and not only that, but also they didn't really show much outside of like the opening cutscene. It looks good. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the realistic art style personally, but it looks fine enough. I think it looks fine. Yes, tiny. But yeah, that's the whole discourse. Like, the thing is, but anything is also too Nintendo Switch Sports. I mean, it'll probably sell well, but I wasn't super hype about it, especially since they spent like a freaking. I mean, I know everyone made the joke, but like, yeah. And that's again real quick. Can you make sure you're tiny? Make sure you are the tiniest version of TinyCon, or do this. Otherwise, Squawk will say you're too big. Squawk, hold on tight. Here we go. Block. I do miss doing that at least. All right. Backflip into it, baby. 10. And this is pretty simple. Honestly, just got the throw grenades. Oh, baby, a triple! You ain't gonna see that happen again. Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it works. Is that all of them? Yeah, it's all of them. I didn't mean to do it, but I did it anyway. All I do is just do it. Yeah, make sure you have that seed ready, because that's going to be important for a mission later. In terms of, for Tiny anyway. Which, why it's important, you probably should come here first. God forbid this wasn't you come here to do this one first. And as far as I'm aware, nothing in the game tells you that, so. Yay, neato. It's just you're just going to figure it out yourself, bitch. Okay. No curse splatting here. Fuck off with your curse splatness. I don't want to hear it. Just like I don't want to hear this trumpet pressure every 5 seconds, but I can't help it. But it just comes out. It slips out when you least expect it. Wait, I'm pretty sure there's one tiny shits here. I'll get a second. Like you, good sir. I'll help you in a second. Just not right now. You're on the way. You're just gonna have to wait, unfortunately. I know it sucks, but it just is what it is. It is what it be. Oh yeah, that's right too. That's right. Each mushroom does have Tiny's 5 bananas. Yeah, each mushroom here does have Tiny's 5, so make sure you know that. Otherwise, yeah, you'll probably come in place. I think, where the fuck are those last 5 bananas? Or like last 15, I should say, because that's how many are here. Or maybe it's 20. I don't know. Is there a fourth one? Excuse me. I guess we're just gonna have to find out, won't we? Also, hey, there's a 5-coin thing here. Just gotta make sure to charge up for it. Give it to me, baby. All right. Here, put the seed here. Ooh, look, I've got a stalk and some leaves at last. Come on up and collect your reward. Except we gotta be tiny again, so... Yay. Oh, banana. Yeah, but we gotta be tiny again for it, so... Yippee! Yippee! Yay! Hooray! Ah, man. I mean, for most part, we're pressing levels smoothly. We should be done with it the next episode, but, like, yeah. Send me up there so I can finish this level. Hell yeah. I don't think we're finishing tiny this episode, but we should be set up to finish her next. That sounds wrong, but, like, you know what I mean. Squawk, hold on tight here, so here we go, Block. You get the idea, you know what I meant. Get your mind out of the gutter. That's my OCD's. My OCD is gonna like hate the fact that that Lanky's probably gonna be stuck at 4 until like we get an upgrade in Crystal Cave. Which I don't know why this is the only time in the game it does that. Granted, yes, you're backtracking. If you're going for everything, you're backtracking anyway to get like the stuff you couldn't get for as Tiny or Lanky in the other levels. But like in those instances, like that's because you didn't have the character yet. That's fine. You're still like doing. You're trading different ground. You're still exploring different areas. You know, you're not stuck retreading the same exact areas over and over again. Which you know is annoying. All right, nope, no, don't you there. I'm trying to go over here because there's a balloon, one of the balloons over there. Also, I forgot some of her bananas in there too. Hey, jump for joy, baby! Yay! Yeah, more balloons over here. That's where we're going over here. So, on our news, not really much else is happening, honestly. Father's Day is coming up pretty soon. Hope you're all excited for that. Not sure what else. I mean, Grant. No, except myself. Oh, no, I didn't do that. That was one bullet too many. One bullet too many. Oh well. All right, and also, I guess some good jump ahead here, because I'm not sure we're gonna do this in this part or not. We're kind of getting close there on time, but there's gonna be this is the one time the game too where it's like there's gonna be like an interesting optional second boss in this area before the actual boss, which is kind of interesting. Honestly, I feel like I probably should have more of that because I do like most of the boss fights in this game. Most of them, except with like my only exception being like the cardboard cutout boss fight. But we'll talk about that when we get to the creepy castle, which I won't be for a while. Definitely not this week. I'll tell you that much. Maybe next week though. We'll see. Honestly, the more I think about it, it's actually this game is actually just not that bad. It's just excessive. And honestly, I can handle excessive. That's probably why I don't think poorly of it like some other people do. I can handle excessive. It's not the end of the world. All right. Yeah, the last one's in that hole. And yeah, it seems like we're not going to be able to do the boss. Oh no, it's not that hole. It's not the hole. It's not there. It's on the hole. It's in the other hole. That's what she answered. At least that's what she told me for. At least that's what she told me back in the island. Okay, that might be taking it one step too far. I apologize. Oh man. Yeah, you ever say something and all of a sudden you instantly regret it. Yeah, that's one of those things. Like it sounded better in your head, and then when actually say it out loud, all of a sudden you realize, oh shit, that does not sound as good as you think it does. Also, make sure it's nighttime, otherwise you're not getting this thing. And no, we'll go over. This boss will take a long time, so we're gonna end it here. So thank you all for watching. Your Master with Frank Master. Continue mastering this game out in the next part. So I'll see you guys then.